Hi, Boss Plumbing and Heating. My name is Alex, and I'm creating this video because you replied to one of my messages, my text messages, a few weeks ago. And since I've been on vacation, I'm back now, and you know, um, seeing what I missed and what I didn't send. So I'm creating a new video because I created a different one, but this is a more updated one. So I'm going to be showing you the potential that your website has. What can you do to show for specific Google searches that will bring you clients, and what's your competition doing, right? So first of all, I have your website pulled up here, and the first thing that I've noticed is that you can really use more content. And when I say content, I'm talking about all the text that your website has here. Why is this important? Because when you add text in this type of content, you need to make sure that you are adding keywords that people are looking for, right? So, for example, plumbing company, Philadelphia, plumbing company, PA, things like that, right? I don't see that here, so that might be one of the reasons that you are getting that online presence. That'll be the first thing, getting to know what keywords work uh, for you, and depending on the service area that you want to target, right? So I can see here you have HVAC services, sewer repair, gas piping, remodels. So you do a bunch of things here, right? But I don't see that much content. Um, I'm going to show you these stats. I use this tool called Ahrefs, and what this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So we can see here that you're being found for 21 keywords and you have around 158 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites or other websites that are mentioning your business or your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest. The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, you're gonna be you become more relevant. You're gonna stay relevant, right? Same thing happens here with backlinks. It's not really about the quantity, it's about the quality. So if they're not targeting the specific keywords that you want to show up based on the content that you should have here, you're not going to see any good results. So that being said, let's see what kind of keywords are you being found for on your website. So Boss Plumbing and Heating, of course, that's your branding name. You're ranking number one, and there's 80 searches a month. But this doesn't bring you clients, right? Because somebody can be searching this on California. You know, what's the purpose in that? Boss Plumbing, that's good to rank for that as well. That's 200 searches a month. You're ranking number two. You're getting 18 visits for that. But you're not getting, that on the organic results, you're not getting people that are looking for those specific services like this one, for example, plumbers in Ambler, PA. There's 20 searches a month because you're ranking almost on the third page, second page, third page. You don't get any traffic. Plumbing company, Philadelphia. There's 50 searches a month, and because you're not even on the first two pages, you don't get any traffic, right? So to show you that, if I go to Google and type plumbing company Philadelphia, the first thing you're going to see here is sponsored by Google, and then you Google Ads. Google Ads pretty simple. You pay every time somebody clicks on your ad. If you go that route, you have to be very, very careful, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can end up bleeding a lot of money not seeing the results that you want. Now, even though Google makes it look really easy to set up and convenient, there's a lot of things going behind um, behind the screen that should be taken in consideration. Now, the next thing we see here is the map section. If you have a Google Business profile, you can definitely be there. But your profile needs to be optimized with content, with images, and if you have reviews, you have to reply to those reviews because that's what Google is looking for. Then we have the organic results, right? So number one, we got this Goodman Plumbers, ranking number one. Number two, we got Yelp. Number three, mycityplumbing.com. And just a quick fact, almost 70% of the people that come on Google and type something and start researching, looking for services, they don't go all the way down to the end of the page or the second page like you see here. You used to have pages now, this all big long scroll down. So 70% of the people, they only go for the top 3 here and here. That means that roughly 30% is actually scrolling down. So let's see why these guys are ranking number 1. And what's the difference between, their website, your website, and why, why is it so important to be in these top positions? If we open their website, you can see here, HVAC contractor serving Philadelphia. Then you have more content. See here, content here, all the text, right? Content, Philadelphia area. See right here, plumbing company, Philadelphia. They're targeting that, that phrase or that keyword, if that makes sense. They have more content, have reviews. That's also very important to add this kind of trust section for visitors, so they know you're legit. HVAC experts, but again, you have content here, and it's going down. You can see they have more content here. Plumber, Philadelphia area's plumber since 1956. They know the concept of content and how to target these keywords. And I'll show you why. If we go to Ahrefs, they've been found for over 1,100 keywords, which is a lot. And why? Because they have not only the homepage is stuffed with keywords with a lot of content, because it has all these sub pages as well. And compared to you, if I can show you here, you have service areas, right? Let's see where you got Philadelphia, for example. You only have this here, not really supporting that. You have this little content here, which is not really helping you. You have, again, you have more here about us, but you're not targeting any specific keywords, right? That's one of the things. And they have over 1,600 backlinks. And again, for this amount of backlinks, they should have, this rating should be way, way higher. But it seems that it's doing the job because they're ranking number 1. Let's see what kind of keywords are they showing up in, the search volume. So, Philadelphia plumber, 1,100 searches a month. So they're ranking number 2. They're getting 395 visits each month. If you ask me, those are over 300 chances that they get every month to get a client. Plumber, Philadelphia, 1,300 searches a month because they're ranking number 3, another 350. You do the math, right? Which one is the one plumbing company, right? Let's see, plumbing, again, plumber in Philadelphia, 150 searches a month because they're ranking number 2, another 51. Plumber Philadelphia, PA, and 150. You get the idea. So they're ranking, they know the value of having relevant content with the specific keywords that people are looking, are searching for, and the backlinks that support their popularity or their image in the eyes of Google. Again, we can see here that they have a lot of content. They understand that. So I don't want to take too much of your time. So to recap really quick here, what do you need? You need to improve content. You need to improve your keyword targeting. And let's see exactly what keywords are going to be, useful for your website. And you need to have somebody, a few people to support. When I say people, I mean websites or sites. See here, to support that you are the real thing in the eyes of Google, to support that you're legit, if that makes sense. So backlinks are really important, but they're not going to work if you don't have this a decent amount of content, relevant content, so Google can actually read and say, okay, this website is actually, the real deal. Let's give it let's put it over there. Let's throw him out. It will be easy, if Google will have a person to actually read this, but they have an algorithm going on, and it's like a robot reading all these things, and they detect all of this. So if this doesn't make sense for them, you're not going to get the results that you probably are looking for. So once again, my name is Alex. I hope you find this video useful. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thank you for watching.